just about to get underway. Rob Refsnyder now at the plate. And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That misses the zone.
No, that's outside.
2
Ball.
balls, no strikes.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Yeah.
And a strike on the outside edge. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that misses. Ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Smoked on the ground, a second. Betts whips it to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Brendan Donovan.
Ball.
On the ground, out to short. And that one finds its way through. So Julio Rodriguez now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ground ball up the middle. They get the force. That is the inning. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Hey.
And a big swing and a miss. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Ball. That's down.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Yandy Diaz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout when you get your chance.
Got him. Strikes out the side. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor. That's a slider for a strike. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Still able to fire over. And the throw is late. They couldn't overcome the misplay.
Batting 6th, left fielder.
Hey, I got to give him credit for busting it down to first to beat out that hit. Speed is obviously not a big part of his game.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
That's a ball.
Second inning here, no score. And another ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Off the mark
Ball
there.
outside.
Ball 3. And that drops in for a strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. 1 out, man at first. Here's Victor Robles. Check swing. He went 0-1. Runner on the go. In the air, right field. Tatis has a beat on it. Out number 2. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. To the right side. That's out number 3. Bottom of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
No, that's low. Ball.
Muncy checks his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
No, that's out.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Robles on the run towards the line, but it bounces off his glove, and that's a foul ball. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Second baseman.
Here's Mookie now. For as much as we talk about Mookie Betts' success at the plate, defensively, he's turned into a brilliant outfielder. He's won the Gold Glove 6 times in right field, and yet in 2025, he was a finalist at shortstop, which is absolutely incredible. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
That's foul.
Two down, nobody on. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Back here in L.A. and stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. Young throws right, bats left. Hitting 9th in today's lineup. And his batting average this season is over .320.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to Diaz. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Mariners. A sliding stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Here's Cal Raleigh now. What more can you say about this guy? Switch hitter, huge power, great framer behind the plate. How did he get his nickname? Well, it was former teammate Jared Kelnick that dubbed him the Big Dumper. Going to count 1-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Got it. And that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone. Nasty backdoor slider.
Outside.
There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
That's down. That's a ball.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one away. The batter now will be Will Smith. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Here.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and stepping in for the Mariners, Brendan Donovan.
Nope. Ball.
That was some here it is, hit it. Good ride on that fastball on the inner third of the plate. Just got it by him over the top of his bat. Just had some good finish to it. Typically in a good spot for left-handed hitters. Down and in.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Runner around third. He scores, and they have the lead.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Man at second. Right through there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball.
In the air, left field. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. Rodriguez in to score, and they lead by 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Betts settles under it, and there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Hit on the ground to short. Montgomery. There's one.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. J.P. Crawford. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in. And that is that. Bottom 4. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Andy Pages.
Well, the offense has gotten going and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That's off the inside corner. Ball one.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
One up, one down.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Ohtani now at the plate as he swings through strike one. High fly ball out to left field. And that quickly 2 away. Yandy Diaz now struck out swinging his first time. That's to third. Toss to Naylor, and he has thrown 4. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. Oh, nice play. Throw to first, throws low, and oh, nearly a great play. The scoop goes in and out of the glove. And next is the designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Dominic Canzone. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. 1 out man at first. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Here, what?
And he swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging.
Out on the
Go to
pad.
second. Out at second. That ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. His first at bat was a strikeout. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Betts at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 0-2 now. Up the middle. Young sends it to first.
He's out of there.
And Betts is set down. That ends the frame. Back here in LA. Just about ready to roll. Ceddanne Rafaela now at the plate.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. So digging in, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
And that clips the inside corner. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point,
Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One gone, runner at first. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up next for the Red Sox. This one in the air. And there's two away. Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit.
Masataka Yoshida.
That's a hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Connor Wong swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Got him swinging for the K. Andy Pages
Leading off
steps to the
tonight,
plate for the Dodgers.
Infielder, number 44, Andy Pages.
Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was
Nice grab. There's one.
On the tag. You're
And
out.
two. What a play.
well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Top of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Glasnow back to work. And that one hammered. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. He wastes no time on this one. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. And that
No,
misses.
that's the ball.
And that is ball one. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and he breaks his bat. No play. That's an infield single.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to.
Rafaela in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And it's through for a hit. 1 run is in.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you...
That one is absolutely belted. That
bounce
skips over the
wall.
fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes in the play. Left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. What a stop. Fires to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across one.
Out to short. Rojas. On to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Line drive, base hit. And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Diaz. That'll end the inning after. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We head to the bottom of the second.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that pitcher work to get you out.
Here's Mookie now. Connor Falefa sends it across to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Max Muncy. Oh, and 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. Duran throws right, bats left. In the 8th spot in today's lineup, and his on-base percentage this season is over 400. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home. He'll score. It's 8-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
He's there. He's got it. 1 down. So now with 1 away and a man at second, digging in, Roman Anthony. Ripped on a line to center. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Caught in between, trying for third now. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality.
Laser to the gap. Should score the run. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And they now lead by 9. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
To the right side. Slides for the stop. To first. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. Back here in L.A. as we go to the last of the third. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Rafaela slings to first. One pitch and one out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two. Gets a piece and stays alive. The throw to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Abreu has a beat on it. And that's the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, and I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium stitious.
This one in the air center field, and that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the fourth, Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you.
Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Here's Ohtani, 0 for 1 so far. Now he breaks his bat, and foul ball. Man at second. Late with the swing there.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Harvey Order coming up right behind him. This is
Abreu makes the catch for the out. One away, and he makes it up to third with one away. Next to hit, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
One now. Out towards right center field. Should be extra bases. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Runner from third comes across. It's 9-0. So no one on after the sac fly. Miguel Rojas getting ready to hit. That one's back. Gone. He sends one out the opposite way. Here's Mookie Betts now. First time up, he grounded to third. That ends the frame. Back here at Chavez Ravine. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Pitching change here, Eric Lauer.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Foul ball there.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game.
And it gets by him. Lead runner makes the turn at second. In to score from first, and it's now 10-2.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives.
The throw in. But it's offline. And it's 11-2. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now 2 aboard.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Base hit center field. Rafaela around third. Fires it to the plate. Dives in. Beats the tag. He scores. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Now at the plate, Wilyer Abreu. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. First and second, no outs. And we're in the top of the 5th. Line shot into the gap should score at least 1. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run across. Contreras headed home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and the lead continues to grow.
He was all over that one. The triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to third.
Pages settles under this one. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball. Betts to first. And they're happy to just get off the field. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning, Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that can make a big difference in this one.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, but it's not in time. Base hit. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. 1 run is in. Smith around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 14-4. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Man at second. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Andy Pages digs in now. Check swing went around. 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Go.
Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. The 2-2 on the way. Rafaela sends it to first. And now 2 gone.
Ball 1.
That is the inning. (14-4)